Now, a group of students at the University of Lethbridge is trying to break a stereotype with this provincial election. It's often been said that students are apathetic, that they don't vote. But this group says they're determined to show that they will vote, and come April 23rd, their vote could be a major role in the outcome. Daryl Rummold reports.
When Alison Redford dropped the writ on Monday, Parliament ended and the Get Out the Vote movement began, signing up students who pledged to vote come April 23rd. So far, they say they've already got 10,000 committed, all of whom say they're ready to make a difference in this campaign.
Our goal was 35,000 students across the province. We think that influence and the clout that comes from that is enough to pull the ear of these party leaders and draw the narrative of the campaign towards post-secondary issues.
And it's going to be a competitive election for the first time, so students should be able to recognize that they can have an impact on this, and if they see that their vote really matters, and they already have been, they're going to come out in droves to vote in this election.
Nearly 7,000 students live in the Lethbridge West riding, but in the last election, statistics show between 10 and 11,000 people actually showed up to the polls, meaning the majority of those students didn't vote. If they do this time around, it could have a massive impact on the outcome. The question is, will they? One of the big points of contention during the 2008 election was the inability to be able to vote on campus. Student representatives from the Get Out the Vote campaign say they've had talks with returning officers and at this point don't have the registered voters in order to have one here at the University of Lethbridge. Organizers are still hoping they can persuade returning officers to have a poll on campus, and that would certainly help their cause. Candidates say no matter where they vote or who they vote for, it's crucial that they exercise their right.
To me, that is very, very important. Not for myself, but for the country, for the province, because that's our future, and they need to take a lead.
Organizers of the Get Out the Vote campaign say their movement is a nonpartisan one. Their goal is to skirt the stigma that students are apathetic by giving them a reason to care. Daryl Rummold, CTV News, Lethbridge.
Organizers say they believe this will be the first competitive election in a generation, and students want to make sure that their voice is heard.